friends, today we're going to be reading a story together titled Going Away. And we're going to be practicing making predictions so we can think about our reading. And when we think about our reading and making predictions, we're also helping us understand the story. So this is another way, a strategy, how we stay engaged with our book, and it pushes us to read more. And the first thing I want us to do is think of ways to travel. So I'm going to write my word in the middle. And this is a way to help us get ideas. Travel. So I want you to be thinking at home while I'm going about this. Travel. How does one travel? How do we get to places? If I was to go on a small journey or to go somewhere, how can I get there? Well, I can go by car. I can get there by bike. Maybe by plane. Maybe by bus. Maybe by boat. Maybe by, a train. Is there any other way that one could travel to get to a place? Well, those are my ideas right now. So that's something you can be thinking about while we are reading. So as I said earlier, we are going to be practicing making predictions. So I'm going to, before I start reading my book, I'm going to make a prediction about maybe what this story is about. It's titled Going Away, and I see kids jumping on a boat. I think maybe they're going to go on a trip. Maybe they're at summer camp and they are going to sail across the lake, because I see a sailboat and a paddle. That's a prediction. Going away. So, let's get started. Going Away, written by Ned Jensen and illustrated by Joe Body. Going away. Here I see on this page, some astronauts in a rocket ship. So right now we're going to just take a picture walk. And that's by looking at our pictures. Pictures gives us clues to help us with our predictions. I see a group of kids getting into a car. I wonder if they're friends or if they're a family. This is what we saw on our cover. Same set of kids jumping into the boat. Now they're jumping into a plane. Now they're on a bike. Now they're in a hot air balloon. Now they're on a train. Now they're approaching the rocket. Now they are tying their shoes. So I can add that to my ideas of travel. Yes. To get somewhere, I can run or hike. And I can definitely fly. So I'm going to say that, maybe with the plane or the air balloon. That was so cool. Okay. So going back, I've made some predictions. And predictions, I'm in my journal. I can look at the pictures to help me make those predictions. These pictures are clues. I can think about words, which gives me ideas, going away, and I can ask questions to help make a prediction. Ooh, I wonder if they're a family. I wonder if they are trying new things. And as I read, I can always change my prediction. I can change it after I start reading. Okay? Going away. Going away. We can get in a car. We can drive away. We can get in a boat. We can sail away. We can get on a plane. We can fly away. We can get on a bike. We can pedal away. We can get in a balloon. We can float away. We can get on a train. We can chug away. We can get in a rocket. We can zoom away. We can put on our shoes. We can run away. So I'm wondering if my prediction is different. I said earlier on, I think it was a bunch of kids, maybe at summer camp and testing different way, or they were going to sail across the lake. But as I continued with my reading, I realized this book is how we can get places in different vehicles or ways of transportation. I wonder what your favorite transportation is. I've never been on a bike like this before, or that. That looks like a lot of fun. So we're going to go back and we're just going to think about some of our words that came across in our story. So we have our high frequency words. These words are the ones that are like our snap words that we just need to know. We practice them all the time. We have our word can, get, and we. Now we have some other words that came across in our story. Our first word, that's a little tricky, but it starts with a blend, and I can see it. Then I have my I, v, drive. And some of you might remember from our lessons when we were still in the classroom that E is telling I to say your name, so it go I've. This next word, and I can find it right here, I know in a car we can drive. Oh, the next word, I can find it on page 4. We can get in a boat. We can sail. Our next word here is something that they do with their bike. We can get on a bike. We can pedal. And then some of you might remember this one. We have our 2 O's in the middle, and it goes oo, zoom. This is something we do in our hot air balloon. Our balloon can, oh, I have a blend right here, full, and I'm going to say oat. This is something a train can do. I have a digraph, CH, and we were practicing those last week. Ch, ugh, ugh, chug. And then in order for us to zoom, we need to go in our rocket. Rocket. Oh, CK is another little digraph. These are two letters that work together to just create that k, rocket. All right. So I want us to think about why we make those predictions, because it helps us understand. It pushes us to read more. So after I posted this book as a link, I want you to go back and read it. I want you to think about your prediction, or how you travel actually. What is your favorite way to travel? That's what I want you to tell me in your response today. After reading, I want you to tell me, what is your favorite way to travel and why? All right, that's it for now. Thanks. Bye.